Fluctuating.
One of the most annoying holidays on the planet. You know what we're talking about? We're in October. Give you a little hint. What do
Well,
you
you must
think?
be talking about my birthday, because I know you're not talking about Halloween, motherfucker.
Well, your birthday is annoying.
I'm wearing your gift right now.
I should make you come to my house like people do for Halloween and beg me for it. That's what I should. And that, in essence, is why I'm talking about Halloween. So, do you know what the intention of Halloween was in?
People running down a hill scared of the devil, right?
No, no, not even
It's a pagan
close.
holiday.
It is, but what it was meant to do, it was meant to scare away the spirits. People would dress up as a scary thing so that the spirits would go past their house,
So it's
right?
like a pagan Passover.
Yeah, they're passing over somebody's house. And let me tell you, all throughout the 1950s, let's call it, people used to make their own little outfit, sprinkle some stardust and glitter on the potato sack. And, you know, it was a little thing. And somehow, of course, gluttonous America takes everything and they just make it bigger and fatter and more disgusting.
You say bigger, fatter, and disgusting. All I hear is fun, fun, fun.
Andy, what you define as amusement, other people define as gross. And I'm going to tell you, Ann, Halloween, which now the modern day Halloween was probably started by the candy companies, I assume, to sell more candy. And then everybody got on board. Now you don't even have to make your own outfits anymore. That's it. You know, you want to be a slutty nurse, you go to Spirit Halloween. Slutty
Auto
teacher.
mechanic,
Yeah, a slutty counselor.
a slutty judge, a slutty engineer.
I would like a slutty judge. We're all supposed to rise. I've already risen. I promise you that.
They should have a slutty prostitute one where it's even sluttier than the normal slutty outfit.
What does it come with? Just a rubber band? I'm trying to,
Yeah,
I'm
to
trying
put
to
your hair up
understand.
when you're blowing people. I have a big age gap with my sister. So I remember, if I was 7, she was 14, I would remember if she was wearing something like overly revealing or too
You're saying
tight.
you,
But I still
you did?
remember in the 80s, she'd dress up like a cat, like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
black leggings, black top, and like the little ears. That's how a teenage girl would go out for Halloween.
Now they're going out, and then the cat would just have the ears.
Bent over presenting.
Dad, it's Halloween.
Dad, I'm going out as a cervix.
It does strike me as kind of odd. You're supposed to scare, and I never got how that happened where it became pretty much the sluttiest holiday. You know, asking for candy, walking around boners. Speaking of candy, this is why I don't get Halloween. It's the one time a year where everyone becomes the most paupery. I don't have anything. I need, if you can spare something, spare anything. It's an odd concept to go to other people's houses with the expectation that they have to buy something for you. They've never met you. They don't know who you are. But the one day a year, the expectation is they've got to go out, buy all this candy for someone that they don't even know. I don't get it. I don't,
To
and
me,
I
it
refuse
shows
to do it.
generosity.
No, Ann, this is the problem. What you define as generosity, they're suckling on the teat.
Or maybe the government should be in charge of making candy.
Yum, yum, yum.
I want government chocolate, government caramel, government gummy worms.
Okay, so you want the government to stop with the cheese. Well, you know what, Ann? This is what I say. Let the government pay for all of it. Just partner with Hershey, Mars, and everybody else. That's
Yeah.
the
But
handout.
then in your next paycheck, you're going to see a little line there, like it's a candy tax.
Yeah, candy tax. That's it. You know what, guys? Let's not put this on anyone individually. We all want this crap to happen. You getting government Hershey. You getting Milton Government Hershey. Okay, that's his middle name now. Government.
You can't even trick or treat anymore. You have to wait in line at like a government office. They ask you your social security number and they just give you a handful of
Wait,
candy.
like the DMV? You
Yeah.
have to wait in line with a number.
Yeah, you take a
Hours to-
ticket.
3.5 hours to get a Mr. Goodbar. You here for the candy?
What you want? An almond joy?
Oh, you have to sign this certification. You got a G104 over here. You got to sign that. And
Not the pink one. Fill out the green foam.
just use the United States Postal Service. There's just a week before, everybody gets a package. If you're a certain age, you're designated as the house that has to stay in to give the candy. Parents with young kids, they get to go out. They get to enjoy it. You know what, Andy? It doesn't matter. We all pay taxes. We're all paying for the candy anyway. This is just a redistribution of the candy.
What if other holidays did this? Imagine someone knocked on your door at Thanksgiving and they're like, "Can I have some yams?"
Secret code
Yeah, I guess you can't say trick or treat. It would have to be
Right. You
something
just do.
else.
You just go.
Everybody gobbles.
Everyone gobble.
Everybody
Annoying
walks around
bird.
with a plate instead of a bag.
Oh, okay. So that actually would be really funny. Everyone goes to everyone's house for Thanksgiving. Here's your two pieces of turkey. Here's your stuffing. Here's your slop of yam. And
And then you just eat it on their front lawn. And then when your
okay,
plate's
yeah,
empty, you walk next door, fill it up
yeah.
again.
So now for Christmas, everybody's got to have candy canes in the house. Everybody's got to have someone fat dressed in red.
What do we do for Valentine's Day? Eh?
So Valentine's Day, this is what we do. We get the government involved every day, and they send one piece of lingerie for the female. We're going to assume you're small and you're tiny and you're good looking. You're getting a small and you got to get into it. So it's your problem now.
I think they should send out like a Viagra pill to every guy.
What if you don't need it? Nobody
So
knows.
still perform like a beast.
Oh, that is true, though. So every guy walks to the door with a rod.
You're going to need it because you're going door to door anyway. It's Valentine's Day and you got to
Oh,
get
so
something
wait.
from all your neighbors.
Oh, so you're going to walk to your neighbors with a rod.
It's Valentine's Day. What are you going to do?
Correct. The problem is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I still haven't figured out. Do you think, Ann, for Halloween, we stop the madness? Instead, what we do for Halloween is we see how much we can scare people. It doesn't involve spending money and,
Who's scaring who in this scenario? Are you still going door to door?
of course, how else are you going to scare people?
All right, so you're
Maybe.
going door to door trying to scare the people at home. No one's going to
Yeah.
open their door for you.
This is more of the purge than I'm thinking. I'm mixing Halloween with the purge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's
you
what
just
I'm
want to
doing.
purge your neighborhood.
Yeah.
You want to be the last man standing with the bars on
Sometimes
his windows.
there is one neighbor where I really, really want them to sell the house badly. They finally are. So
Just set it on
uh,
fire.
just
I keep telling you,
congratulations.
you got a problem, set it on fire.
I know everything with you is set on fire. It's not try and figure things out. Everything with you is your pyro.
Or stab him with an icicle. The evidence melts.
That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm getting annoyed that I'm on the hook to buy this big bag of candy, which stares me right in the face when I'm finally trying to lose some pounds. These little chocolate pieces, and they're going to talk to me at night. You know you want me.
I want to
I've
be
got
inside you, Brandon.
That's a weird chocolate bar. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting turned on to chocolate bars at the moment, but I am.
And it literally goes ass to mouth.
Let's not do that.
You're like some sort of villain. You're trying to rid the world of Halloween in like the most corporate way imaginable. You're dragging the government into it. I love Halloween.
I
I'm
know.
looking forward to Halloween. I like dressing up. I like the music. Who doesn't like a Monster Mash?
Me.
You
I hate
are a Monster Mash.
I am a mash of monsters, and I don't want to be reminded. Okay, the guy even tried to come up with another song that had the same beat with a couple of different words.
He gave her
And
the Christmas cock.
what I don't like is I don't like this guy's swagger. Okay, I don't like that he's riding too high on this one song that's not even that great.
It's a good song.
What are we mashing up?
Maybe
You know,
he's referring to people
monsters.
banging on Halloween.
I know you love Halloween. You're all about Halloween.
It's my favorite holiday.
That's because your house never got egged, your house never got toilet papered. This is why you're okay with it.
Even if it did,
Okay.
it wouldn't make me hate Halloween.
No?
I don't think so. I've always enjoyed it. I like dressing up. I like candy. I like going to
What's the-
Halloween parties.
What slutty outfit do you wear? I'm thinking slutty lion tamer. That's just a
This
lot.
year, you dress as a lion. I'll just be
Right?
a slutty lion tamer.
What, and I have to get on all fours? I've got
Yeah,
to be the one?
I'm going to sit on your back. I'm going to ride you from house to house collecting candy.
Roar!
Trick or treat, batch. This is my gimp, Brandon. Say hello, Brandon.
Let me ask you a question. Any part of the year, would you go up to someone that you've never met and just stand there and say, "Give me something for nothing"?
Like you walk into an elevator and
you
some
just
guy's
get an
just
elevator,
standing
and
there.
This is it. You're in there in that elevator. Everyone is looking at you like you should be in an insane asylum. They'll never talk to you. They'll never go near you. But this one day, this one moment in time, why don't I just ask people to declare me on their taxes? Now you have a third dependent, me. Why don't we think of a way during Halloween where we make it a give back instead of a take? Instead of everyone thinking why they're
But isn't
taking.
that kind of what it is? It's people giving and taking.
Let's
Some
have
people are giving candy.
All
Some
right, let's
people are
have no-
taking candy.
Let's have no takers. This is what we do. We're all givers. I
Everyone
would
just
like
keeps what they buy and they eat it themselves.
correct. So you go around, we do the whole thing. You go door to door. Everyone offers, and you say, "No, thank you. I'm good." You know what? My life is great. Hashtag blessed. My life is hashtag
Live, laugh, love.
eat, pray, fart. I don't care. Let's not be a nation of takers anymore, Ann. Let's flip the script and be all givers. From there, that'll be the catalyst to be givers for the rest of the year. You're going to see, Ann. There's going to be a whole sea change.
How is this any different from any other day of the year then?
Just
This is
something
normal
bigger.
everyday life. We just buy stuff for the house and we
Yeah,
eat it
that's it.
and we don't give it away.
Yes, that's it. Yes, Andy,
You're just disguising this idea as let's just not do Halloween this year
that's
and just
great.
eat our own candy.
That's it. You sit in your own house and you go, okay. This is my vision for the world. This is
It's a
what I
horrible
want.
idea.
This is what I want.
I hate your idea.
I know you hate my idea. And you know what? Maybe this is a reflective holiday, and maybe this is more reflective than we all think. So you put it on and you say, I look gross. I've got to do something about my life. I'm an adult male and I'm putting on an outfit. I'm in my mid 40s and I feel that I must put on an outfit. Look at yourself in the mirror, Andy. You should not be putting on an outfit at all. You should be crying in a mirror and saying, what can I do to make my life better?
I just want to be a slutty nurse. It's my one day a year that I get to live my dream.
of being a slutty nurse.
I get 364 days of scrutiny. I got one day where I can dress like a slutty nurse and no one says anything about it. In fact, they commend me for it.
In
But
certain neighborhoods in New York City, you get praised for being a slutty nurse. You would.
even so, if I took my kid trick-or-treating and I was dressed like a slutty nurse, everybody would be like, ha, great costume.
No way.
But if I dress like that today, just put on a slutty nurse outfit right now and just went to
Yeah.
the store,
Yeah,
everyone would look at me like I'm insane.
Not these days, not 2025. You're getting, he's so brave. You know what those people have done? They've made Halloween all year round. That's what they did the opposite of my dream. They've made,
I should be nicer to them.
correct. They live Halloween all year round. It's 365 for them all year round. It must
But
be
where's
so
the
much
candy?
fun.
Show me the candy.
They've got candy. You know, they buy
No,
candy.
then that should be the new rule then. They should always have candy on them. At any time, you should be able to come up
Oh.
to a trans person and say, give me candy.
Halloween all year round for them because they're dressing up every day of the year.
Give me a snack. I'm a man with a rack.
Please don't attack. You know what, Ann? I'm coming around to this. If we can build these little things as part of Halloween, trannies, all year round candy, singing all the time. I like that.
Yeah, I know you
Um,
like the singing.
The singing I love. We do an all year round singing. This is an all year round thing. We have to invite people in all the time.
Well, nobody invites anyone in on Halloween. The transaction stops at the door. You know what? I'm just relieved that in the last 20, 30 minutes, I was able to not only convince you how fun Halloween is, but now you want it every day of the year.
I want it all the time.
Mission
I'm totally
accomplished.
taking a different position. I like that. I like taking different positions.
I bet you do.
When you were a kid, did you ever get pennies from grandmas? Because I used it when I was a kid.
Yeah,
There'd always
I've
be
gotten
that one grandma.
yeah, the weirdest things I've gotten were I've gotten pennies.
Yeah, what else?
I've gotten apples.
Yeah, I've got apples. Oranges? You ever get an orange?
I never got an orange.
And fluctuating, fluctuating, fatty, fatty, fat, so fatty, fatty, fat, so fatty, fatty, fat, so.